All right, howdy. We're going to talk a little bit about a little more advanced version of the product rule. So, the product rule tells you how to do the derivative of the product of two functions, but what if you have three or more? So, let's find out. So, suppose we have a function f, a function g, and a function h. And we want to know its derivative at x. And what I'm going to do is, to make this clearer, just not write evaluated at x. Okay? Well, we don't know how to do three things yet, but we do know how to handle two things. So just group the first two together as if they were one thing. So it's one function, fg, times another function, h. So the product rule tells us how to do the derivative. You do the derivative of the first, leave the second alone, and then leave the first alone and do the derivative of the second. But we're not done. We still have this first derivative to evaluate, and that is exactly the product rule. So it's f prime g plus fg prime, and then we just recopy everything else. And then just expand everything out, so you get f prime g h plus fg prime h plus fg h prime. And that tells you how to do the derivative of three functions. You just do the sum of having the derivative hit one function at a time. First it hits f, then it hits g, then it hits h. The same type of reasoning will let you do any number of functions. I'll just write what you get for 4. So f, g, h, k, say those are all differentiable functions. The rule is very much like this. You first have the derivative hit the first and leave everyone else alone. And then you have the derivative hit the second, that's g, and leave everyone else alone. And then it hits the third one, h, leaves everyone else alone. And finally, it hits the very last one and leaves everyone else alone. And that's the generic product rule for more than two functions. All right, that's it.